Okay, so today is a new day and I'm in here packing up my stuff, and I leave tomorrow. I don't even have my watch on. I'm looking for my watch. I leave tomorrow at 3:40, and I don't have anything packed. But I think the difference is because I've already gone to Kuwait and lived there for 2 years, so I kind of like, it's not one of those like, oh my God, I need to get this, I need to take that, just in case. Like, I already kind of know what I need and what I don't need. So I guess that's why I'm procrastinating. And then also, I really enjoyed my time home this time. I didn't not enjoy it last time, but like last time I came, I was ready to go back. But this time I'm kind of like, I don't know, but I'm going. So yeah, gonna go ahead and get to packing and just kind of enjoy my last little day here before I travel to Kuwait tomorrow. Y'all, the lighting in this room is horrible, but oh well, it is what it is. So I showed y'all some of the stuff like my hygiene and things like that I take, but I'm also going to show y'all some of the teaching supplies. It's very little, like it's literally very little that I'm taking this year. So some of the things that I found, and these I actually got for $1.25. I found these little like very tiny games. So I got these from the Dollar Tree. I have Monopoly, Candyland, and then I also have Battleship. So these are super, like when I tell y'all they're super compact and small. So I figured these were pretty good options, and I haven't opened them yet, but I'm sure once I get there, I'll probably end up laminating them or doing something so that way they'll last and be a little bit more functional throughout the year. But I figured these were super small and cute to be able to take. And then like I told y'all before, you don't want to be lugging all that stuff over there, because for one, then you got all this like heavy luggage and excess luggage to carry around, and then you usually have some stuff like this in your classroom, or you can find it somewhere in the area. So I got these, and I'm gonna take a couple other math games and stuff, and I'll show y'all those in just a second. These are some of the new hair care products that I'm taking with me. Y'all already know that I've been using the Miel line, and this is a new fragrance. It's the mango tulsi, however you say that. So I have these, and then I already started wrapping it. My handy dandy eco style gel. So I have that, and right now I'm just taking my saran wrap and I'm gonna wrap them, and then I'm also going to put them into the plastic baggies like I did when I first went to Kuwait, just to make sure they don't get messed up. If you are new to this channel, then you have not heard or seen the infamous I Love Me book. This is a book that you should take and make. You should have one at your home, wherever you travel. It has all of my important documents in it. So my vaccination, birth certificate, like it literally has all of that information in there. Certifications, you name it, it's in there. And I have 2 copies of this, so that way I can have one at home in a safe, and then I take one with me when I travel. Traveling internationally, you really never know what might happen, if you might lose your passport or what have you, if the school might ask you for extra documentation or a copy of something that you've already provided. So it's just a really good idea to have this for travel, and even when you're home, because again, if something happens, then you know where this document is. Let a family member know where you store it, so that way they can go pull it and have access to it. So yeah. So y'all already know this is gonna be the first thing that I pack, and this goes in my carry-on, so that way I can have access to it at all times. Got some more feminine hygiene products. So they do have hygiene products in Kuwait, but like I said in one of my previous videos, those things are not like, I don't know, it's like the quality of them just isn't what I like, and they're very uncomfortable to me. So to each his own. I'm not saying that you have to bring your own. You can find hygiene products in Kuwait, but I prefer to bring mine from home, and that's what I'm gonna do. Also bought some just little Dove soaps. so that way I can have once I get there, because all of my stuff is packed up. And honestly, I did not do a good job of packing up my apartment. So stuff is literally everywhere and I don't know where all of my stuff is. So I got these so that way I can have when I get there and be able to shower and not have to worry about soap and stuff, which my school probably will have some little toiletries and stuff, but I don't know. So yeah, I always stock up on my deodorants. So this time I brought 5. Just like with my toothpaste, because I am coming back, or the intention is at least for me to come back for winter break. So I only bought 5 of these, and I bought these. You can get these brands, but they are a little different in Kuwait. So I'm very particular about my toothpaste and my deodorant. So these are things that I tell y'all, if you are particular about it and you don't care to really venture out and try other things, make sure you bring those items from home. So going back this time, I basically packed like everything that I said I would, and I didn't take a whole lot because I already have a lot of stuff in Kuwait. So I just kind of read up on like my hair care and the feminine stuff, and that's really it. I couldn't be bothered to try and take more stuff knowing that I can get it in Kuwait. So this is what my suitcase is looking like so far. I really don't have much to pack, y'all. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do, because I don't want it to get smushed. It is a hard shell, but you know, the way that some of these places be handling your luggage, you just never know. So I think I'm gonna put a couple things in my carry-on and then put that inside my larger suitcase, so that way it doesn't get messed up. And that'll do it. That's it.
Gum. 5. Oh, and what else sticky? Glue. What's that?
So we ended my stay with the family game night, and it was so much fun. I don't even remember the name of this game, but I couldn't have asked for a better send-off. And like nights like this really make me like miss my family when I'm away. All right, y'all. I'm headed to the airport. Got the family taking me to drop me off today.
Oh, motions everywhere.
And yeah. So, huh?
Nothing. Just trying to see what.
Oh yeah. So we headed to the airport. I'm flying out of Tampa, and my major carrier is Qatar Airways, and then I have a short flight from Tampa to Miami. And that one is about an hour, and I have a 4-hour layover in Miami. So I'm gonna vlog a little bit while I'm at the airport, and I don't know, we'll see what this next school year in Kuwait is all about. Like I told y'all before, I'm starting at a new school. My hair didn't curl right, that's why I'm messing with it. But I'm starting at a new school this year, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's a good experience, and yeah. I'll see y'all once I get to the airport. Okay, I just got my boarding passes, and I'm getting ready to head to my gate after I say my see you laters to my fam. So anytime I fly or travel, my mom and dad always say a prayer over me. And y'all already know I'm very spiritual, so I pray all the time. And as y'all can see, my bonus son, like, okay, what's going on here? But the see you laters are always hard, but it's a necessity. But yeah. I just made it to my gate, and this was probably the most emotional departure to Kuwait that I have had since I've been going and coming back. My first flight is to Miami. It boards in about an hour, or no, it actually takes off in about an hour, and then I'll be in Miami for like 3 or 4 hours, and then from there I'm headed to Kuwait. So I'm about to charge my phones and stuff, because I don't think I'll have chargers on this plane, and then yeah, so it's super bittersweet. Like, I'm excited for my new school and stuff, but I am like super sad to leave my family this time. So I was sad to leave them before, but like I'm really sad this time. So yeah, I'll catch y'all when I get to Miami. I just landed in Miami, so I got myself something to eat because I have like an hour and a half before my next flight boards. So I'm gonna eat, have me a little drinky drink, and then again, I'll update y'all once I take off and get to Doha, Qatar. If you know me, then you already know I'm all about some Spanish food, so this meal was everything. Once I finished eating, I went and it was time to board my flight and head to Doha. I'm checked in, got my boarding pass, and now I am headed to Doha. So this flight is 14 hours and 5 minutes long. So I'm gonna take some Benadryl and take a nap. So see y'all when I get to Doha. Just landed in Qatar, and my last flight actually wasn't that bad. I was like I get really paranoid when it's time for me to fly, but it was actually good. I took some Benadryl, so I slept for like 8 hours, and then I was up for like 3 or 4, so not too bad. Right now I'm just trying to find my gate for my next flight, and this is my last flight from Doha to Kuwait. I have about a 2-hour layover, and then about an hour and a half flight. So I got about probably, let's say altogether, 4 more hours of this whole get into Kuwait thing, and then I'll finally be back. And when I get home, I have a new apartment, so I am gonna film it tonight, but I'm not gonna,
So for the beer,
But before I do anything else, I gotta get me a drink. So I'm gonna order a drink at the bar. This is called Jones Social in Doha, Qatar. So ordering me a drink, and then I'll find my gate. So I just got to my apartment building, and it's hot because I don't know what. As y'all can see, hair is just not hairing. And I'm getting ready to go inside my apartment. I'm gonna do a whole apartment tour once I get in and get settled and stuff. But man, I'm tired. Like, I'm so tired.